Hi, it's me. What's going on? What's the business is? You get my guys in here real quick. Hey, there they are. What's going on, fellas?
What the
What's
fuck?
up?
What happened?
Nigga, it's Wednesday, nigga.
It's motherfucking Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What
nigga.
did I say?
Yeah. You said it was Wednesday. Nigga, what the fuck?
Did you say
Oh,
that?
okay. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was Wednesday. I said it was Wednesday. Hello, it's Wednesday.
Oh, my bad. My
Oh,
bad.
yeah.
You introed it like that. Oh, my bad. Happy Wednesday, niggas. Fuck
Hell
you.
no. It's Wednesday.
First of all, before we get the show started, never mind, I'll bring it up later because you're gonna give me a time. I do that later.
Oh, okay. Let me ask y'all a question. We do have a wonderful guest tonight. Every time we have guests come on here, I swear they do 1,000 times more than me. And our guest tonight is definitely
like that.
Definitely about 2,000 things ahead of us. So we're gonna.
I see her motherfucking title card in the green room, and I was like, damn, I should put.
Y'all remember the Browns jersey with all them quarterback? That's her title. I'll be definitely. But before we get to that, let me ask y'all a question. When the last time y'all tried to be gangster or like tough and it didn't work out? Because let me tell y'all why. So I drive a truck for work. It's called a Fuso. So it's almost like a semi truck, but not a semi truck. But boom, know what I'm talking about. They got them seats that bounce. So somebody cut me off and I was trying to be gangster and be like, hey man, but you can't be gangster doing this and bouncing up. And so it just didn't work. So needless to say, I thought I was about to do something tough and I was bouncing like
oh man.
How y'all feeling?
Good, bro. How you feeling?
I want to tell you when the last time I tried to be gangster. Sure.
Oh, go ahead.
Last time I tried to be
I can tell you, but I don't know if you want me to tell you.
Last time I tried to be gangster was with my kids, man. But it's like my kids don't got no respect for my gangsterism. Like, it's like they don't give a fuck about nothing I be talking about. Like all that shit I talk about, what I used to be through, they don't give a fuck. And then they like,
you know why? They see you now. They don't see you way back then.
Because them niggas
they never saw a tough guy, boom, walking around in tank tops and just ooga booga booga. Now they see you as a refined conspiracy theorist. And
you know what it was? They ain't never seen you with your roof up there. They ain't never seen you with your hair.
Yeah, you convertible top now. So now
you know what I'm saying? Now you got the Michael Jordan.
Michael
Jordan.
Yeah. See, you took
I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. God damn.
No,
God damn, boy.
That was go, bro.
I don't know what kind of mouth door they put on that bitch, but God.
I in my head, I ain't never achieved that.
I saw that boy. That boy, Mr. Clean.
Anywho, oh my clean, bro. I'm about to get up here, bro. You gonna put you backstage that shiny top, bro. You got to leave that spotlight.
No Diddy. There's no Diddy.
That's leave your hat on, please. That Arizona light doing something different to your dome, bro. Never thought I would
find my shit, dog.
Bro, I never thought I'd say that in a sentence.
That nigga had shiny to the bitch.
I'm glad you gave us that ammo. So let's move on. Last night was the court report.
You ever see like nigga over the pearl? They got that glow too.
Rick and Morty.
And nigga, that's all natural. I don't even put no oil on my shit, dog.
Bro, if you take that hat one more time off your head and blind me with that Men in Black joint, bro, I'm going to forget this show. I'm really
Man,
trying.
I was gonna come bar until
Yeah,
we
I'm glad
got
you
Miss
didn't,
Hinton
bro.
on the show, and then after that, I was like, damn, I gotta throw the wig on, man.
I think I got epilepsy right now, bro. You didn't blind me 3 times. Man. Yeah, head on, bro. Okay, but last night we had the court report. We're gonna get into a little half court report real quick.
Last night on the full court report, we talked about the Diddy trial. Of course, we done. Boom. I think Boom can agree with me. We gonna wait on the verdict. We gave our verdict last week. We gonna wait on the verdict. Music on trial, that segment. If you come and look into the court report for the music on trial next week, you won't see it, nigga. It won't be there. We taking a little break on that segment. We tired of the jail shit. Our J-Pay is fully paid. We is not accepting no more phone calls right now. We talked about Diddy. We talked about the BET Awards. And Tara pissed some people off. Tara pissed some people off with her comments about Blue Ivy. Tara said she coming to defend herself on motherfucking Tuesday night. So if you're looking for Tara's response to all the people that's on TikTok and everywhere else, if you're looking for Tara's response, you can find it on Tuesday night, 8:15 at the court report. For all the other shit, man, go check the show out, man. I ain't giving all the spiel here. I'll just give you a little update.
Are we learning with Boom today, or can we get to the guests? We are?
We gotta learn something real quick. Fuck your day up. Fuck your day
up. Dog. Hold on, man. Hold up. You try to ruin bacon in any kind of metaphor today. Got you on a short leash, bro. Don't get.
Hey, but last week he did some shit that was.
All right, because we gotta get practice. All right, let's learn with Boom.
All right, so y'all know how y'all like to go to eat all the time, and y'all expect the workers to wash their hands, amen. And when they wash their hands, they're supposed to use the hand dryer to dry their hands, maybe some paper towel. You know, most people like them to open the doors and shit like that. Well, did you know that the hand dryer has a lot of bacteria on it? So when you use the hand dryer to dry your hands, you put a whole bunch more bacteria on your shit. There go your number 5. That's all I want to tell y'all.
So, I promise you, Boom. I can't wait till this nigga fire you, bro.
All right.
I don't know how you survive with all this shit you be doing on these shows. Like this nigga is crazy. Like, why would you even tell us? Why would you even put it into?
I want y'all to know when y'all go out to eat, the person that's cleaned their hands may not be that clean.
Now, okay.
Cook your own shit.
You got it. Stay home is what he trying to ruin y'all experience of going out. So you almost ruined bacon. Niggas can't go out to eat. Can't have hair because they gotta be shiny. All right, we have a guest tonight. Hello, Miss Hinton. How you doing? Okay, so I wanted to give people the rundown, and I was like, I'm gonna give everybody everything she do, and then I was like, I'm not gonna have enough win for that. So I want you to do something for me real quick. I'm gonna put you to work. I promise you, this the only time I'm gonna put you to work. If you could please introduce yourself. Don't listen to him. He's don't listen to him. Please.
I first want to say, I need to say something about the wig. Wrong wig, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Boom.
What wig I need? What wig I need?
Don't change it during the show. If you do it off camera. Because if you blind me one more time, I promise.
What wig I need, Miss Hinton?
Detroit. You got a Detroit hat?
Detroit?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not even a Detroit fan, so.
Where you at? Who are you? What's your team?
But I am from Michigan.
You don't have to do all that. I'm not a Detroit fan, but I'm from Michigan. I knew that was coming, and I didn't like the way that went.
Well, you know what?
So, Miss Hinton, before you introduce yourself, let me. I'm so rude. So, Court here is from Detroit.
Somebody disappeared. Come back, Court. It's okay.
Yeah. Boom's from Ohio like me, but somehow he moved his shiny head to Arizona so he can get more light. Damn it. Don't. Ohio sun just wasn't enough for his head, so he was like, "I'm gonna move to Arizona where there's sunshine 24 hours a day,
Yes, sir.
and I can just
Vitamins.
shine."
Actually, he work in Mr. Clean commercials.
He the stunt double. The nigga
Mr.
jump out-
Clean double is crazy.
the nigga jump outside of the
Action
block.
Mr. Clean in fucking Arizona. Get the fuck out of here.
Definitely got a mop too. I got a mop too.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. They look like they shot your motherfucking dome.
Hey,
Nigga
hey, you know
your
what
shit
I'm
outside
saying?
and just set the
I'm sorry,
stove.
I'm
Nigga
sorry.
whipped out a
Boom.
towel and spit on that
That
motherfucker.
remind me of that Bugs Bunny episode where Elmer Fudd was getting this shit shot.
That was cold. Wait a minute.
Boom, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Okay.
I hope you tip that. I hope you tip that person. They did their motherfucking job on you.
I did that myself, nigga. I'm Hemmington.
Hey, bro, I still
You
can
did that to your whole head. Oh yeah, bro.
Hey, you used the machete, bro. You can have a fucking clean.
That was the DC.
I done used every razor in the world and they never got. What is that?
That nigga exfoliated the shit out of his head.
Come out with your clippers.
He got his own brand. All right, I'm
By
sorry.
the way, my name is Lashauna D. Hinton. I am a published author of 2 books. The first one's called Lyrically Lost in Love. The second book is called Aponi. They're both excellent. They're sold everywhere online. Okay. Yes, I have also produced a few indie films. My girl Magda over in London. Hi, Magda. She's phenomenal. She's a phenomenal director and movie writer. So when I had the opportunity to work with her, that was fantastic. The other films have been quite, cool as well. But Magda and I keep mostly in touch. So if we're talking about the books, Lyrically Lost in Love is like very lyrical. Like I love music. So being a poet is something that I just kind of combine. And so it's all poetry. The other book, Aponi, is based on a lady who goes through so much drama, like with a man. And she goes back and forth with him. It's like a circle. But it's kind of like a blossom transformation for her because not only is she devastated, she goes through this piece of devastation, but she learns how to love herself better. And she comes out as this blossomed butterfly instead of the caterpillar that's wounded. However, her butterfly, might be missing a couple spots on her wing, but she can still fly.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes,
if that book had a theme song, what would it be?
Ooh, that is a very good question. So I really like Natasha Bedingfield, and the song is called I can't remember the name of the song. It's not Written, it's the other one. Somebody got a computer?
Yep.
Yeah, got me.
Well, what
about me?
Yes, ma'am. I got you. What are we looking for?
We're looking for Natasha Bedingfield.
Bedingfield, Bettingfield.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Unwritten? No.
Nope,
Pockets
not unwritten.
Sunshine? These words? Pockets of sunshine?
Okay.
Pocket full of sunshine. That's it.
Okay. There we go. Pocket full of sunshine. All right.
Full of sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
now, you said a few movies. How many's a few?
5?
Can I ask you a question on that movie situation?
Yes.
So tell me if I'm wrong. Anna in modern day slavery?
Yes.
Okay. The Water's Edge?
Yes.
Anxiety?
Yes.
Shayna?
Yes.
Why are you going so hard on this?
So let me tell you. My toughness comes from my background in education. I'm a psychology major, sociology minor, communications major, master's. So it's kind of everything that I do has some kind of psychological appeal to it. My books, all my poems, all the stories in Aponi, there's soliloquies, there's short stories, there's a couple poems in there, but they all have some kind of psychological point to them, to where somebody has to come like through to come out. You know, you got to go through to get out. And I love that kind of stuff, like making sure that somebody's going to be okay at the end. However, my written scripts and screenplays, it's a different story. I'm kind of like M. Night Shyamalan, kind of, yeah, people don't survive in those.
I was going to ask to be in one, but I like surviving. So I watch. We don't survive in most of those. Yep. So what's your favorite project if you had to like just pick one? I know it's
definitely Aponi. Yeah, it's a journey. Okay. It's a real journey. I literally had to put a disclaimer in the back of the book because it could be triggering for somebody. And I am a certified mental health aid specialist, so I had to make sure to put that disclaimer in the back of the book. Yeah.
Oh, so you listen and don't judge for real, huh?
Absolutely. But I'm always listening and watching and reading people. They don't even have to open their mouths. I can know exactly how you are.
No, I'm scared because I don't know about y'all, but I don't like to be like
sometimes you gotta just already know you have been observed and move on, bro.
It's when you're an open book, you don't mind being read, though, right? But look,
you can't read something that's already, You know what I'm saying?
These guys trying to be I'm the only one got something to hide out here.
Yeah, don't be scared now, nigga. Don't be scared now, nigga.
No. But so your background, from what I researched, says that you high on like social issues. That's correct?
Yes.
So I have a question. Oh shit. I got a question for you though. I just seen something and that's what made me say, oh shit, it had nothing to do with this. But I got a question for you. I'm looking at your last name and maybe you got this a few times. But anything to do with Rodney Hinton in Cincinnati? Like a cousin?
No.
Okay.
No.
I was kind of big. But you never know.
I don't know. Never know. Just look.
No.
I see why you said that, boo. You said
let's be big on social issues, so it's like
No, I know the old shit. I know why you said
that.
Hey, no inside jokes. There's no inside jokes. You don't gotta read us in there. It's not an inside joke. I promise you.
Oh, I done read all y'all.
No, look who ain't got nothing.
I read all y'all already.
Oh,
damn.
No, and then DC earlier you had pushed the button. And the button didn't work, I guess. You know what I'm saying? From what I see.
So anywho, what got
I don't like YouTube. Like YouTube niggas is terrible.
Back to
I'm
this.
So
what? I've been mad at women lately. Go ahead.
Mad at women lately is crazy. All right, don't do this.
Let's talk about it. Hold on.
See, I knew she was gonna do this. No, fuck it. DC, let it happen. He need it.
No, I want to see. Go ahead. Go ahead. No. I'm happy right now. I'm in my happy mode.
What's the issue? Say what you said.
Say what you. What you say? What you say, bro? Say what you said. Say what you said.
We wait.
Come on now. You
say what you said. I like DC, dog.
Okay, it's not there right now, man.
You see what you say, bro? What you say?
It's okay. I'll get there. It's all right.
You want to trigger me later.
DC, bro.
DC, I need you to keep the show going, man.
Now, because
don't bag out the post seat like that, bro. Don't do that.
Oh, you said something. She wanted to dissect.
She wanted to know what you said, bro. Say what you said, bro.
I got 3 daughters. You know what I'm saying? A woman, my mom, my aunt, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here with a whole bunch of women. So women just been pissing me off lately. That's all I'm
saying. Okay. So, I mean, that's your problem.
Amen. But I've been seeing see, you want to go there? Don't do that. Don't do that, DC.
You have.
What? What?
That's something you need to overcome. Maybe, you know, there's a common denominator, right?
Hey, yo, boom. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nah, the Kevin Hart was unnecessary at this moment. Kinda needed it.
Okay, so can I get back to my question? I was getting ready to ask.
Please.
Please. Okay. All right.
Y'all know how to get off the rails fast as hell, bro. The rails is y'all get off the rails immediately.
I ain't ready yet. I ain't ready.
You were so close.
Because I'm already I'm learning from this lady right now. I ain't trying to lose my stuff that I'm learning from her right now, going off of something that has nothing to do with nothing.
Thank you. Yeah.
That is, use her time wisely.
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
Who is this guy up here right now in the last 15 seconds?
I don't know. This nigga is new to me, but I appreciate it.
I appreciate it. But anywho,
I have that kind of effect on people. So.
Clearly, we might have you around more often because I ain't never seen him apologetic like this. Like he did came out and he got whiskey throat of the
you see her title compared to my title.
He was like, I don't know.
I ain't got time.
I don't know what I said. I don't know what I said.
The same right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really got time. You know what I'm saying?
So what got you into writing? Like what was that turning point?
I really started at 15. I wrote like a poem and my brother was like, oh my gosh, like you're like a writer. And I said, what? And he said, write a script so I can read it. And so I did. And he and my god sister read the whole thing and they just died laughing through the whole script. And I was like, yeah, I guess I am a writer. So I've been writing ever since. I have a binder like this big full of stories, scripts, screenplays, all kinds of things. So just working slowly.
Now, how do you balance advocacy with storytelling? Like what's your approach to what's the percentages of, I want to keep it real, but also don't want to lose, people in the, in the message sometimes.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Thank you. I just thought of it on the spot.
Hey, look at you.
Yeah, I do this. I've been doing this for a while, but sorry.
So my writing process is kind of weird, if you would say. I have dreams. Yeah, like I'll have dreams. I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I have a notebook by the side of my bed. So I'll just take notes if I remember it. And then like I could be somewhere out and see a couple that's having like a conflict or something. And I'm using gum wrappers or whatever I have in my, hand, and I could take notes. And it's like, wow, that was like powerful. I don't know what just happened there, but oh my gosh, I could play off that. And things just come to me. So it's like psychologically, nobody leaves childhood unhealed, right? We've all gone through some stuff. Things happen to us. And we just have to learn how to work it out. That might mean getting some help from a counselor, or trying to learn yourself. If you don't know who you are, you're never going to make it through that part of it. So somehow you have to make it through. So my stories are kind of, in a way, like they follow like a theme. So it's like a wave, especially Aponi. She starts out as this deep, brokenhearted, depressed soul that turns, she remembers God. She remembers how to talk if you need talking, get things out. And then she goes back into the hole because, she's fighting a man. The man is broken, right? So if two people are broken, somebody has to fix something. And sometimes the person who fixes themselves may grow past the other person, unless you're able to get them to follow through and fix themselves as well. And you can grow together. So it's kind of like a wave where you are finding yourself so that you can survive. And then eventually you thrive, because those are two different types of living.
Yes, it is.
I wanted to ask you if, like, when you writing books compared to when you writing for screens, like, or just poetry. If you're doing poetry and then you're like doing screenwriting, like, how do you defer, or how do you like make it different? Like, because I know they are different. Like, poetry is definitely something different that you would do when writing, rhythm, or I just blew some, speaking from the heart, and then switching over to writing. How do you like keep them separate, if that makes sense?
That makes sense. It does make good sense. But however, the way that I'm programmed, all my poems have themes. So one could be called frustrated, and it's like it's got like a rhythm to it. But sad, frustrated, upset, disappointed, it's like and it goes into the depth of the dark feeling that person has. And then when they get to the end of it, it's like, excuse my language, mom and dad, but F you. I'm good. Right.
And that's the same way with the books, right? You do the same thing
Absolutely.
with the books as well. Okay, so you got three different like genres, so to speak, when it comes to poetry, screenwriting, and books. Yeah. That's fire, man. I don't know, because I'm like, oh, that's fire.
That's fire as hell.
That's like trying to do rock and roll and turn around.
Yeah, having a lot of layers, yeah.
And then turn around and do rap, like, you know what I'm saying? That's different. That's dope.
She kind of, I believe she rap a little bit. I think on the inside she might be a rapper on the low.
I know you ain't got no bars nowhere. You got some bars somewhere?
Poetry is rap, bro.
I mean, I know that, bro.
100%.
Without a beat.
Money's on her in a battle.
Let me get musical then. So who is your favorite artist? If you a poetry person, so I know you like lyrics. I know you like people that's real lyrical. Who your favorite lyricist? I'll give you that.
Always will be Tupac. Always. I love Pac.
Is he considered an LA rapper?
Hey, come on, bro. Stop it. Cut the madness, bro. Don't start, bro. Don't start. He was only on death row for 2 fucking years, bro. 18 months. Did we already prove this?
We gonna agree to disagree on that. Back to Tupac, because they've been having this argument. And it somehow bleeds over. We just, I don't know. But needless to say, who would be second for you? Because Tupac would be number one for a lot of people, but I always ask people they second because that tells me something else.
That's great. Yeah, my second is Eminem. He is a lyricist that is straight lyrical. So if Tupac was still alive today, I don't know if he would be able to sustain and keep up with him, because Eminem's fire. Like, I'm just gonna say, he is a lyricist at heart.
Simple.
Mm-hmm.
That's your lyrics.
The Astros hat, so.
Oh, it got quiet.
Hey, listen, shout out to Texas, man. Shout out to Texas.
I don't know how to transition from that. So
I'm not saying that about Eminem. I'm gonna let her have it.
So this is a good juxtaposition, if I use that word right. Did I?
Yes,
I got that from G Black.
Hold on now. Say that one more time.
Hell no. So anyway, what I said, this is a good position to ask this question because I got two.
Ignorant as hell. You ignorant as hell, boom. Say it again. You know he wasn't about to say that bitch twice. You do that.
I have two Detroit people here with differing. I have two Michigan people here with different opinions on Eminem. And I wonder if we can find common ground, Court, because you're not an Eminem fan.
I'm not an Eminem fan. But that's neither here or there. I think I don't give him that high on lyricist list either.
That's what I mean, because it's
what?
No, I think it's people more lyrical than Eminem. I think it's
talking about Kendrick. Is that right?
No.
Well, who's your
maybe Wayne? I guess if you want
to. I mean, I feel like Eminem. I feel like if Eminem was black, he'd be like right in the middle of the pack of rappers. He wouldn't be like. I feel like his corporate success amongst white people also helped him as
that
well.
Shit weak, man. That nigga had a
That
bad
is
day
not
like
a good
everybody else.
argument.
Niggas be acting like they don't be having problems with their mama growing up. Like that's only what white people think or something. Like I'm like, if you hear him and you hear the shit he be going through, some of the times it don't be that. It just be his weird his thoughts. Like I'm gonna put a gerbil in the microwave, like some weird shit like that. But the shit the nigga be talking about that he be going through, man, get out of here, bro. A lot of black people go through that shit, bro.
I just feel like if Eminem was a black rapper, he'd be in the middle of the pack. And I judge him as a rapper. And I think other people judge him as a white rapper. That's what I'm saying. I judge him as a rapper.
Just be a rapper.
If he's just a rapper, he's just in the middle of the pack. If he's Eminem, he's, and back home where I'm from, he's not the biggest. It's not how it go at the crib
anymore. Because there was a time niggas didn't listen to Detroit music other than what, some jazz.
I did. So that's your problem. That has nothing to do with me.
Did you?
Who was the hottest out of Detroit? Like,
did you just talk about? Hold on. Did you just say
like, it was only Eminem holding y'all down, right?
No, bro. It's not just.
Hey, boom. At one point,
go do your research, bro.
Writing down Detroit, bumping Louis Armstrong. You saying was this mid '90s, late 2000s?
First of all, you can't say. Hold on. I'm about to fuck you up because you're being very incorrect. You're being very incorrect. You're being very incorrect because you're saying that in Motown Records ran for how long?
Ever.
Okay, so that's the biggest music conglomerate in the world.
Yeah, niggas was pulling up listening to music.
You said people not banging Detroit, and that's not true. You just so invalid.
What are you doing? But see you removing the field goal post.
I told the truth. You said nobody was banging people from Detroit. That's not true.
Eminem, and then who?
It's a lot, bro. A lot of people. Motown Records. Go look it up. Do your homework.
There's some underground, but I mean Motown was
Motown still.
I get the Motown. I'm talking
don't ever count Detroit out of music ever. That's what I'm saying. Don't ever say we wasn't in music. You're always in music, nigga.
Okay, can I?
You are music, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? Without Motown, it's a lot of acts that don't go on.
We'll get to that Tuesday because I got to move on because I got other Emmy women questions. I'm trying to.
You gotta make me mad.
Bring out the 5 heartbeats.
Hold on now. You talk about the 5 heartbeats now.
But you talk about the 5 heartbeats, motherfucker. You talk about everybody else, but you talk about Big Red. You go down this podcast tonight.
They gave us "We Not Finished Yet," boy. That song is still
what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you, boy? Hey, man, that'll get you kicked off the piano.
Yeah, bro. What the fuck? You're attacking the wrong people. Now they have nothing to do with this.
Thing to do. I was cool. Hey, I'll let you have Eminem. I'll sacrifice him for that 5 heartbeats. But you not. Don't disrespect my 5 heartbeats.
That's what we're trying to fucking
buy. 1 heartbeat, boy. You gonna fuck all 5 in back. What's wrong with you? Bobby was up there singing his heart out, man, and his brother became and then Red. So let me ask you a question. If your art had a mission statement, what would it be?
Damn.
If my art had a mission statement, it does. I have this quote that has been posted all over the internet. People have been picking it up. It's like famous quotes, all these different people. So tagline, right? It's called "Life is as long as you live it."
I like that.
Yeah, thank you.
I like that. I won't use it because I can't say it for it, but I like
that whole 5. And she already said it on the show.
I'm not gonna say it.
Watching. Can never say it.
Yeah, we can't say it. So that's yours.
You just quote me. You say and quote by Lashauna D. Hinton.
We'll do that because then that way we can circumvent. Because all right, got you. So let me ask you another question.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, they gonna butcher your name. They gonna give you an acronym for your name. They're gonna be like, "Oh, girl, shut up! You remember what she said? They're gonna live life, be happy, be free." Like, what the fuck? That's not what she said.
Hey, DC.
Yes.
Hey, bro. Keep your words to 8 letters.
What?
I think we all confused, Boom. We don't know.
Because he's saying these big ass words. Just keep them to 8 letters.
He is saying big ass words tonight. I must agree with you. He's saying shit that I don't understand.
What did I say now?
What did you say?
Wait,
say this shit in a way I can understand.
Let me interject right quick because
interject this shit. What does that mean?
Take me to school, dog.
Let
Tell him 8. I just said 8.
If I'm not mistaken, DC is the only one that did his research, right?
No,
that's not true. My boy Boom did damn all your movies off.
That's right, Boom. That's right.
You was about to check me. See, that's what I'm saying. I got you. You reading the wrong book, baby girl. I'm reading the wrong book.
I got you.
I'm just okay. Can I ask my next question?
Now you gotta read.
Oh my God. I don't okay. So next question. What does success look like to you now versus when you first started?
Good question. I think it's brighter. Success is brighter. It looks tangible. You got that word? Y'all, tangible.
I'm playing basketball.
I'm sorry.
I know intangibles, and I know that's the run.
Hey, she good, bro. Hey, she picked up real fast. She know we was on the fucking short bus, Boom. She know what kind of. I said in front of Boom. I said right in front of my brother. My brother sat behind me. I sat in the front. I had my little helmet, juice box.
Mine's at the bar.
He had the bar on his shit. He was violent. He a little violent. You feel me? So, you know.
I just want to
BetterHelp.com. If you need a therapist or somebody to help you with yourself, BetterHelp.com. Go see a therapist. We might need one, especially me and Boom. So sometimes we're a little off. Ain't nothing wrong with some help. Oh, that wasn't the button no more. That's not the button no more, huh?
I guess it is. I don't know.
Okay.
I always do therapy. I don't know what happened.
I always do the mental health therapy on that button right there. Yeah, man. If you got a little mental health issue, go see some professionals. So it's good to talk, but go see some professionals, man. They can help you out.
Yeah.
BetterHelp BetterHelp got a good program too. You could be at the crib playing 2K, trying to get that. About to crash out. You might need to talk to your therapist. That sometimes is the best therapeutic moment. Because a nigga on 2K will piss you off. Ain't nothing like being on a 3-on-3.
Use them words. That's more than 8 letters. Bullshit. That's when I really ready to crash out. But go ahead, intangibles.
All right, DC, go ahead and take this shit over, man. Because
so he was talking about intangibles. She asked y'all if y'all could catch it.
Yeah, bro. He ain't fucking with the English tonight.
Okay.
Fucking with the letters and shit.
So I had another question. Where was it? Ask you the question.
So DC, let me ask you: Do you write these questions on a notepad? Like, cause I feel like you old school. I feel like you be in the bathroom writing your notes.
I know.
I feel like you go to the toilet and write your. Oh, okay, good.
Brother, I'm not doing the work. I mean, I'm doing. Hold on. Wait. I do the work, but I'm not.
Wait a minute now. Let me find out. Let me find out, brother.
Y'all remember Lil Jimmy? He used to be the I had a intern named Lil Jimmy. He was imaginative. It was really me, but when I made an excuse, that's who I blamed because I wasn't taking it. Who takes accountability when you can just blame and imagine anywho. So all jokes. But yeah, I was,
she said, "Do you want to talk about it, DC?
Do I want to talk about
it?" Yeah, she said, "Do you want to talk about your imaginary friends?"
No, I said self-talk is okay.
Yeah, self-talk is okay.
Oh, you said that's okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you ain't going,
you can't go back and forth.
Right. Nah. But yeah.
Okay.
But you self-talk. Yeah.
I don't. But anywho.
So when you say hold on, DC, I'm sorry. When you say self-talk, can you give us a little example of what you mean? Like, what part of that? Which one? Like, is it like when you hear something, you be like, man, fuck, like, or is it like more like you in there just like, yeah, when I get out of here, I'm going to the store. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this milk, and you just talking to yourself. Cause that shit look a little crazy to me. Now maybe I could be wrong, and I don't want to use the C word, so I'm not gonna say crazy. I'm gonna say a little. So I'm saying, what level of self-talk?
Yeah. So I mean, I think everybody kind of has this moment where you're talking to yourself, right? Like, even today, I was like, ooh, let me make sure my stuff is set up good. I talk to myself, right?
Oh, yeah. I have full-blown conversations. I'm not afraid to talk about it.
But you don't
answer. I feel like bouncing it off myself. I mean, I feel like talking to myself is therapeutic for me. You know, I'm not deranged or anything. I'm a talker, so
Yeah.
I like.
And sometimes if you're going through something that might be like challenging you, you go to the mirror.
Oh, I've never done that.
Oh, yeah, it works. A form of therapy.
Talking to yourself in the mirror?
I've not done that. Oh, I think I did one time.
I feel like that's the ultimate.
The ultimate.
You said you did it when?
One time I was brushing my teeth, but by accident, I was just like, man, I got to make sure I get to the floor. But you were saying?
I was saying positive talk, right?
Positive?
You mirror and you positive talk, like affirmations. Make sure that you're good. You treat yourself, right?
You know my favorite one? Bernie Mac.
I am him.
Who's the man?
Bernie Mac.
Black man. That's my favorite one. I do that one around the house sometimes.
By the way, was he the first streamer?
Bernie Mac was the first streamer, bro. Bernie Mac was in his room. Bernie Mac was the first streamer, bro. He was the first Casanat, bro.
Listen up, America.
Listen up, America. He was streaming right from his living room. They weren't fucking with Bernie, bro.
What's if you had a
like a boob, it's so fucking random, bro.
I don't know. If you had a project like a pet, let's say a dream project, pet project, you could work with anyone, talk about anything you want, what would it be? Like unlimited budget. You could just be like, I can make this with no limitations, no strings, no nothing. This is what I want to do. I could do it my way, all the way, and this is what it is.
Oh yeah. I would love to work with M. Night Shyamalan. He is like phenomenal. If you boom, I see your face. Do you know who M. Night Shyamalan is?
Can you
and I don't even know how to spell it. I'm like, what did you just say? That was
say it one more time. Siri, listen. Say it one more time so Siri can hear you. Can you say it one more time so Siri can hear you?
Yes. M. Night Shyamalan.
She said, sorry, she don't understand that either.
Okay.
Then you better step to the genie.
You mentioned mom, right?
Great.
I bet I'll find it. Watch this.
I'm sorry. This is.
I found him.
You found him? Okay.
Yep. He did Trap, The Sixth Sense, Split, all that, Unbreakable.
Oh, word.
Watchers.
Yeah,
I like
he one of them. He one of them.
Okay,
that split shit was like that.
Happening, bro. He did The Happening.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that shit like that. I don't know who did that shit, but then he got a different type of mind.
Oh, he did After Earth, bro. Oh, he fired.
Yeah, bro. He got a different type of mind. That. He liked that, bro.
In there.
Okay.
For the project, before.
I'm sorry, bro. We talking to the guests. We just have.
I don't know. Why am I?
Anywho, man. All right.
So M. Night Shyamalan.
Go ahead, bro. You got it.
No, you got it.
Go ahead. I wanted to ask her what part of Michigan she was from.
Macomb County.
Macomb County. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Squeezed cheese or liquid cheese?
What?
Okay, I'm just trying to see what type of Detroit person you were, Macomb County person you were. It don't sound like you eat on the island.
I'm so confused.
Okay, so squeezed cheese or squeezed cheese or sliced cheese.
Squeezed cheese, but you know what? You had to come with American versus Lafayette, and then
okay, that's fair. I was going there, but I had to see how you like your cheese first to see what you know.
DC, they said the AIs they start talking to each other in different languages, and
yeah, we start talking a whole different language. Y'all don't even know what's going on right now. Just let this happen. Just let it happen.
I got 8:15.
You see how she just read me? You see how she read me earlier? I got my read back. Okay, so we even.
No, we not.
I just had to.
She said you ain't even began to read. She already done with your book. Your book is over.
You see how I'm trying to get out of there? Yeah, let me go in and get mine over real quick. No, she said, fuck that nigga. No.
Somebody explain
Right.
to non-Detroit people what y'all was just talking about. American Lafayette,
mind your business, bro.
cheese,
You gotta be from there to
processed
know.
cheese, and Coney dogs.
American Lafayette.
I'm guessing those are two different hot dog places.
Right next door to each other.
Oh, that sounds like
But it ain't really no competition if you really want to know. It's just
I mean, I didn't ask
one next to the other. You feel me?
Who's
a
better?
rival and a competitor, man.
It
depends. People like they shit from all over the city. It's gonna be, you're gonna ask somebody and they're gonna say the most wildest shit. You're gonna be like, ew, you eat there?
Right. Yeah.
I hope your mouth fall off. And you're like, what's wrong with you?
Oh,
like
yeah.
Coney Islands, because Coney Islands is like fucking pop can. You see them bitches everywhere. So it's gonna you're gonna find a Coney Island in the city.
That's over there on Lafayette Boulevard. Yeah.
Look at you, Boom. Do your homework.
Yeah, you doing
just don't go too far down Lafayette. Don't go too far down Lafayette. Make 2 left turns. You're gonna be in somebody's trunk.
You won't be
That's
coming
back. That's on you, my boy. Yeah, love my city, but boy, don't be just one wrong.
All right, list of places not to go to. That side of Lafayette in Detroit.
Yeah, that backside. You can go get your Coney dogs and go home, bro.
No, bro, I'm cool. I'm gonna stay 3 hours away and just eat a regular hot dog.
And then you do shit like that. That's crazy.
I'm not driving 3 hours to get kidnapped. Coney dog? I don't even like it that much anyway to begin with. All it is a hot dog with chili sauce on it. Hamburger meat on a hot dog is weird.
Driving 3 hours to get kidnapped sounds like a horror movie.
That sounds like that should be on next project.
Coney dog is insane.
Or Coney dog.
Honestly, though, it sounds like something I would write.
I want to be the star now. I feel like it'll be my story. I feel like I'll be like, man, you know what?
I swear I watched the whole movie.
I'm watching that shit.
What they gonna have, like bubble guts and shit?
Yeah,
all the way up there. That's gonna be. I don't
like you point out the worst shit, bro.
I mean, we talking about hot dogs. Like, who eat hot dogs anyways? I can't believe that we even. But you know,
you not. Nope. I'll be right there. Turn your mic off.
That is blasphemous. That is blasphemous.
We not having, bro.
Bacon hot dogs, bro. We not.
Always you gotta make shit like.
I don't care how rich I get.
You the fun police, bro. Like you the fun police, bro. Like when niggas having fun, like you come and shoot that bitch up. Like you definitely the person that come to the party with a gun. Like, why do you have that in here? We try to dance and you have a gun. What's wrong with you? Like, you are the fun police.
Because we tripping, man. You never know what
it ain't shit like that. It's your grandma here. This is a family function, bro.
What you say? I don't know what niggas thinking, but I know how they think. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
We're doing fill in the blank. We're doing fill in the blank.
Exactly, hangman. I don't know what you just said.
I don't know. It's
only he knows what it means.
Who, me or him?
Boom.
Oh yeah, I don't. I try not to. I was tuning him out. I was looking for my next question. I didn't even hear what he said. I didn't go lie. I was like,
bro,
I don't want to ask.
He's never mind. Go ahead.
Fill in the blank if you don't mind. My creativity lives somewhere between blank and blank. For anybody, but
imagination and reality.
All right. Boom, yours will be between fun and not fun. Court, what about you?
Answer here is for him. Thank you very much. Like
between fun and not fun. Somewhere in there is where your creativity
brother is out of pocket.
Either gonna have fun or you gonna ruin somebody's fun.
This nigga ruin every piece of fun that he can find.
Maybe he on wig or no wig.
I don't know. Let him shine. Somewhere.
I like you.
What was the question again?
My creativity lives somewhere between blank and blank.
Somewhere between talent and procrastination.
Dig it.
And that's why I fuck with you. Because you keep it real every time.
I gotta be honest, bro.
You still will make the stallion every time.
I gotta be honest, bro. if it wasn't for my procrastination, I'd probably be bigger than what I am.
Man, I probably wouldn't even be on the show. I probably wouldn't even be a part of this shit. It'd be too difficult to get a contract with you.
Please do.
Fuck with you, bro. I appreciate that.
Appreciate you.
That was
One. Did I ask that one yet? Nope. If you could speak to your younger self, just picking up the pen, what would you say?
take your time. Mm-hmm.
I like that. Simple.
Mm-hmm.
Get to the
I
point.
would tell myself not to overthink. I think when I was younger, I overthought every situation. Everything that I thought was a problem then, I would, boy, if I can go back, I would tell myself that you're a fucking idiot for even wasting your time thinking that this was the real issue and this was the real issue. I think it's another thing. Like you had that self-doubt, you had that ways, and you be in your own way. And I think me looking back on myself as an older person, I'm gonna say no old man, but you know, as an older person, it's like you'd be like, yeah, I know what it was. I know what that thing is. And you can look back, even if you're looking at your niece, nephews, kids that's around you, can see that shit on them. You be like, hey, don't do it. I'm telling you. And I think that's where you get that experience from. You can go kind of self-reflect, go back and have those like growth moments. And I think I just tell myself like, hey, don't hesitate. Take those opportunities. Don't be scared of those moments because it's gonna happen anyway.
That's right. That was a very good point. I liked how you just addressed that. So that was good. Yeah.
And I tell myself to not do it for others. Do it for yourself.
That's
and then
right.
I will also tell myself to keep your dick in your pants, bro. Like just don't have sex. Like don't have sex, bro. Don't fucking do it, dog.
Okay, so now we're gonna have to put another disclaimer up because I don't know who's watching. If you do, please make sure that you protect yourself because it is a mess of a world out there. Okay, so
man, and I think that's what I think in a real roundabout way. That's what Boom trying to say. That's what trying to say. Protect yourself. If you're gonna go out here and I say this on my
side, let me be politically correct, man. Listen, you get out here, you can either have a whole bunch of kids that you have to work to take for your whole life when you wasn't ready to have them, or you can give yourself something that you can't get rid of. You can cast spells on yourself, man. Anybody that you deal with, man, whatever y'all go through, whatever they go through, even after you, bro, some of that shit can just be spiritually attached to you, bro. Like it's just like just move accordingly and love yourself, man. For real. Like love yourself. And if you love yourself, you won't even attach yourself to the wrong people, man. And not just me personally. I was out here for the people. You got them, oh bro, you ain't got none yet. What type of you know what I'm saying? And who are you to impress? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you a square, you don't got no females. Like, bro, like, it ain't gotta be like that. That's what I'm saying.
I think for me too, Boom. Like I learned that early at like 13 years old. Like, hey, bro, I don't have to do that for nobody. First of all, rejection will put you in a space where you learn how to grow too. I went to a performing arts school, so I kind of took criticism differently. I took it as a moment to get better. So every time, I get into one of them little spats where I feel like somebody is like using how I feel about myself against me. Mm-hmm. You feel me? I always combated it with a way of moving forward. You feel me? So I think from like 13, I knew who I was. I'm like, this is who I am. People either gonna like it or they're not. You know what I'm saying? And I think from that point on, even going on to the image of Courtney or the image of Court, whatever that shit is authentic. It's genuine because it's who I am. That's just who I am, bro. You can't change that. Some shit you just got to be right off immediately. And I think if you learn that early, it curve your mentality on how you see people. Because I'll be like, man, I don't give a fuck how you think or how you feel about how I think about something. Mm-hmm. Everybody has an opinion. It's an asshole. So, you know what I'm saying? You have to move accordingly. I think when you get caught up in people, that's what make you go. That's what it deter everything. Once you let the value of people determine the outcome of your work, the outcome of anything that you do, you lost.
It's different strokes for different folks.
This is true, because if you're operating from knowing yourself and you have gotten to that point where you can express without hurt, that's the difference. Because if you're still hurt and you're operating that way, you're going to hurt somebody else.
Oh,
So it's all about
hurt people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I pray for them for the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta love people from a distance, and not at all. That's how I feel. I would. What was the question? Oh, my younger self. I would tell him not to worry about things you can't control.
Yes.
And crucify Jesus.
That's the one, bro. That's the one right there, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Shit you can't control. I think, like, I used to be put you be in your own way, bro. Like, I would have been so farther along, especially with like male authority, just on some small shit like male authority. A dude told me before, like, you got a problem with male authority, like you don't understand, and then you move forward in life and you see it in other areas, and it's like, I would have just took that on earlier, adjusted then, I'll be able to be in better situations when it comes to that kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's just small shit.
A mentor once told me something very powerful. You're not competing against somebody else. Yeah. You're competing against yourself. Always. So are you going to be better than you were yesterday? You have to make that choice. Everything's a choice, right? So you choose to move forward and do better.
I agree. Power in the decision.
Right.
Well, it's a good message, but you know, everybody ain't gonna catch it.
That's right.
It just went over so many people's head, bro. Like just the last part of that, like the power in the decision, bro. Today and tomorrow. Like you wake up tomorrow, the first decision you make is the power of decisions, bro.
That's right.
That's a good one too. I think because you psychology and sociology. I took those in my those were two of my favorite subjects, because studying people and, you know, watching, and it's different. Because when people don't think they're being watched or being looked at, that's when you find out more. What's your favorite aspect of it? Like the journey through, or the story being told?
So for me, I think they're equal. Because you can't. Yes, because you can't tell the story if you don't go through it. But the story can't be told if you're not going through it.
True. I like that. I never thought about it like that, so that gives me a new perspective.
So it's kind of like
I was going to ask a follow-up question.
It's kind of like how people explain the Black experience, right? You know what I'm saying? You can't really talk like, because you ain't really like, you can't, you know what I'm saying? Boom. I see you nodding your head. That must be a good one for you right there, brother.
Nah, it's all right, because you don't like Eminem, so I can't really too much agree with you, but I'm gonna let you have it though.
Because I don't like Eminem. Okay, fair.
No. You're not going back.
I was in my positive bag. And see how Boom just trying to deter me? See? I won't let you deter me, brother.
You know what they call that? Projection.
See, now you tried it. And ain't it funny how people change like Easter Sunday? Because what I'm saying is, earlier, he ain't white. He ain't got this. I mean, he ain't black. He because his rap, if he was black, all that. Now he want to be sitting here talking about some. I feel like they try to. Nah, nigga, it ain't none of that. You feel me? Nah, I don't care about people jocking the culture. What I care about is the people understanding the culture being jocked. So use it. We use it to better ourselves personally. We don't unify that shit. Like we don't unify that shit enough. And if we do,
how you gonna go off on me for that, bro?
Because
you gonna make me solely responsible.
Because you is, because you.
I
Because you.
was
I'm
gonna say,
gonna bring. Listen.
Don't say you is. That's
This the thing. This the thing. I'm gonna bring him. I'm gonna bring him. You feel me? If M is really about what he's talking about, I'm gonna bring him along for the ride. We're not kicking everybody out, but we gotta understand this about us. And if you just like us, and you gonna fight for us, then you with us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever color you are, and that's really how I really feel about it. But it ain't a lot of them, and I feel like M is one. I think his whole team around him, he got a whole.
So you mad? You mad? So you mad because I don't like Eminem?
I'm mad because you gonna say
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Just you want to hear? You gonna hear me or not?
no. Yes, baby.
You gonna hear me or not? That nigga spaghetti restaurant is so trash, bro. Mom's spaghetti.
How many places in the hood you ever got? Mom's spaghetti place from the hood, dog.
It's fucking disgusting. Let me tell you, Mom's spaghetti need to be shut down.
Why you go there? Nobody told you to go eat there.
You was about to work off the shit in the movie. He told you. He wasn't even gonna eat the shit.
Okay.
He threw it up. It was on his shirt. It was vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. I should have knew.
So I'm going to talk to you, Ms. Hinton, because have this Eminem debate for a couple more minutes. If you
can't wait till Tuesday night, you get fucked up for that.
If you could invite 3 characters from your work to a dinner, who would they be?
3 characters.
And what are y'all eating?
Okay, which work? Let's break it down.
Whatever you want. 3 characters.
3 characters.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely taking Aponi. She's definitely coming with me to eat. Okay. And then I don't know. Maybe Tyrone from the movie Skid that I wrote. But he pushed his girlfriend off a cliff, so I don't know if we want to take Tyrone.
Yeah, I don't think Tyrone should be invited. Let's move on past Tyrone.
Like, wait a minute.
Hey, let's nope, court, no. Hold that.
Oh
Tyrone,
my God.
You ready to go in on Tyrone?
Because Shantae was
She definitely from Michigan for that one. Definitely from Michigan with that one. Off the cliff, it's crazy.
It was crazy, and I wrote it. So
What you say it's called again? Let me write this movie down right now.
Skid.
In the Shantae, Aponi, and the third one.
Tyrone.
So Tyrone's invited still? Okay.
So, damn.
We're gonna have to talk Tyrone off the cliff because he's still on the cliff.
Oh, that's
good.
Tyrone.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have. I have one more. Oh, what's a narrative about Black women that you're tired of seeing?
Ooh.
You're gonna ask me just one? Okay.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. That is a loaded question.
That's for the list. I want to hear the list.
I can ask the question if you want, because that was a loaded. I'm sorry. I didn't want to end on a loaded question. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, the angry Black woman syndrome that everybody thinks that we have is not accurate. Sometimes you wear things on your face because you might be feeling a certain way, and then you catch it like, oh, dang, I should smile. I'm not angry. Or if I go to speak my mind and I'm talking positively to you, I'm not raising my voice, but I'm still angry. So that is one of the stereotypes that really bothers me, I guess, or not, because I'm a very nice person. I'm one of a kind. You can't find me nowhere else. And I've been stereotyped before. I've never yelled at anyone, but that's, well,
I don't understand.
I've never yelled at anyone, but yeah. So it is what it is. It's something that you have to live with, and you either know yourself and you move on, or you let it bother you. But decisions, right? Decide to move on. Call me what you want to. I'm still me.
I'm gonna call you dope.
Thank you.
Plus, you're smarter than me because you got like 15 degrees and wrote 5 movies and poetries and musics and
she said something about she was intangible something. I remember her saying it. Something about tangibles and shit.
That means she has intangibles.
I think that means she has an intangible in her house.
Let me help you. Let me help you out. I'm gonna show you how. The only reason why I know this with my GED. You feel me? I know this playing 2K, right? So this is an intangible, right? You know how at the end of the game, you got all the stats, points, rebounds, all that. They don't show picks, right? They don't show deflections. Those are intangibles.
Nigga, I know what the fuck intangible mean. I'm mad you just
got the front of the bus with me.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna let y'all. This Wednesday has been a Wednesday.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would
fire and butterflies.
Before we go, I put in a requisition today. After this Diddy trial, requisition.
More, that's
fuck with your boy.
Wow,
listen,
bro.
Look, I put in a requisition with the Black Committee that we change Hump Day to Diddy Day.
Hell no.
He doesn't get a name. He's going to end up with a number. So
I'm sorry. We should change the name.
Nah,
his name gonna be 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, whatever they give him.
I'm good with it. I'm
sorry.
Move past it.
Move past it. On a note, I just want to bring awareness to the fact that June is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Okay. Counseling is not a stigma. Getting help is not a stigma. Boone, I don't know what you're laughing at because we can find you.
I know exactly what he's laughing. No, it's not.
I promise you. We finna clear it. We finna clear it. I promise you. Go ahead, though. Go ahead. I'm listening. We finna clear it, though.
Yeah. So, not only men go through mental health, obviously, but it is y'all month, right? And I think a lot of hurt is there from whatever the reason may have caused it. And it's a matter of wanting to make the decision to get past that so that you can move on, so you can be better for yourself and for whoever you're with.
Miss Lashauna, what I need you to do for me is I need you to redo that whole speech you just gave us, right? And I need you to take it and you point it towards these people that is watching, right? Because we got some people that is watching that just will not let go. They love us. They miss us. You know what I'm saying?
It's we miss them too. Yeah, we miss them too. Yeah, we fucking miss y'all too.
So I need you to tell them.
Please tell them,
Miss Lashauna, to help them mentally, because it's like they keep calling, they call in private. You know what I'm saying? They send to their friends and shit. You know what I'm saying? So tell them one more time, Miss Lashauna, please.
Yeah. So the hurt comes from somewhere. Don't know where. Childhood. Maybe old Francesca did you dirty? I don't know.
Oh, you know what it is, boom. You know what, Miss Lashauna, I'm sorry to cut you off. When you live like Eminem in a motherfucking trailer, never mind. I ain't gonna do that. Because Eminem was fucked up. He had a lot of trauma. You know what? I fuck with Eminem. He got a lot of common with a nigga. Never mind. Come on, DC, you better get us the fuck out of here, bro, because they're doing too much.
Listen, we gonna mute your mic next time I'm on the show.
Yeah, damn.
Because you just took us like outer space. Like that wasn't even the topic.
It's Wednesday. Gotta love it. So we appreciate you for being here.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, no problem. Anytime you want to come back, you're more than welcome. Before we get out of here, let you talk to the people. Tell them what you got going on, what you got going next, and where people can find you.
Okay, thank you so much. I have been deemed, public figure on Google. So you guys can Google Lashauna D. Hinton. You can find me everywhere on there. Also Instagram at Lashauna D. Hinton. I'm on LinkedIn, Lashauna D. Hinton. I am also on YouTube. I have nothing posted. Hopefully, I'll put this on there. That is at Lashauna D. Hinton as well. Books, both of my books can be found at major outlets like Amazon, Barnes and Noble, even Rakuten. I saw had my book on there. So it's everywhere online. So if you'd like to purchase a copy, go ahead and do that. I do have a book signing coming up. That is June 21st. That's going to be in Michigan, Macomb County, Michigan. I'm very excited about that. And I would like to thank all of my supporters for sticking with me, for liking my topics and inspiration and transformations that I talk about in the book. And also you, DC, thank you so much for having me today. I appreciate it. And nice meeting you, Boone and Court. And I hope that I get a chance to come back and chat with y'all and shoot the breeze again with my god brother.
Anytime. You are always welcome, and you can show up anytime you want. Guys.
Hey man, DZ, bro.
See, I was going to.
Like, bro, you got
Miss
like these niggas.
I need you to do me a favor. Can you please wait till after the show? Do not leave us. Like, give us like 5 minutes after we close the show to stay backstage with us, please.
Please.
No, let's
yes, please.
Okay. Yeah.
And I learned a long time ago. Fuck him.
but no, DC. But just go back to what we do know.
I'm not worried about that.
Bots, bro. Them niggas got them bots, bro.
The fact of the matter is, I appreciate y'all whether y'all watching or not, because the fact of the matter is we ain't come looking for y'all. Y'all came looking for us tonight. So we appreciate y'all. Thank you for being here. Love yourselves, love someone, mental health.
Make sure you feed that fucking cat.
And make sure y'all go follow Miss Lashauna Hinton.
Get that book. Also, next week, Father's Day, we will be having a good episode. So join us.
Get those books.
Appreciate y'all. And if you ain't about by now, you ain't got to get out. But go ahead. Peace.